Hi, my name is Phil Anderson, and I'm running for United States Senate to represent Wisconsin. I have a question for you. What is a political party? Now, my understanding of what a political party is, or at least should be, is a collection of people who volunteer to organize together, to work together toward common principles, common goals, a common understanding of what the government should look like. The Libertarian Party has such principles. We are the party of principle. And the principle mainly is the non-aggression principle, which states that people should be allowed to live their lives, to do as they choose, as long as they don't interfere with other people's right to do the same. And that manifests itself in a variety of different positions on taxation and war and privacy and all kinds of different issues that you can find at our website, lp.org, under our positions on issues. Now, let's take that same idea and apply it to the Democrat Party. What principles are most important or exist in the Democrat Party? Is it about transparency? Clearly not. Is it about truth-telling? No. Is it about anti-war? No. What is it about? Is it about helping the poor? At least they say they want to help the poor, but in fact they raise taxes, and a lot of that goes to government programs that don't do any good, and corporate cronyism that just goes to further their own political power. Let's look at the Republican side of it. What do they stand for, supposedly? Smaller government? No. Even under Republican presidents, and in this last Congress, which has been dominated by Republicans, the government has grown. It's gotten more expensive, there's more debt, there's more people employed. Government has grown in its invasiveness, in its size, and its scope, and its corruption. So certainly they don't stand for that. Do they stand for the rights of individuals? No. For example, look at our own state government. Scott Walker and the Republicans in the state Senate and state assembly have no problem trampling on the rights of local communities and local individuals in terms of exerting state power to do, for example, make Uber and Lyft legal, to trample on the mining rights of people that live around mines in northern Wisconsin, and a variety of other issues. They are classic Republicans, unprincipled. So my argument is that Republican Party, Democrat Party are no longer parties of any principles at all. They're just collections of issues, collections of people that seek to make the arguments that will most entice you and incite you to hate the other side and to enlist with them and to give them your money in the form of taxation and campaign contributions to play sort of an us versus them thing. Whereas the Libertarian Party is the party of principle, things that never ever change, things that have been in existence in the political sphere since John Locke, since the Constitution. And that is that our rights are given to us at the beginning of our existence, that they cannot be taken away, and that it's government's responsibility to help guard individuals' rights, to help preserve them, to help acknowledge them, and to not trample on them in the name of democracy or defense or whatever reason they can trump up, so to speak, to take away our rights, to tyrannize us. That's my point today. The LP, party of principle. Democrats and Republicans, party of tyranny, of coercion, of collusion, of corruption. And when you're considering your options on the ballot this November, please consider that when you're getting ready to cast your vote, both for me, for president, and for the other races in your local community. Thanks, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.